All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I would like to give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Chakodash, the one our elders and apostles of great meals, and I do it well. And salutations and blessings to you, Akim, that's pushing his word with truth, sincerity, and charity. All right, today I want to get into this quick lesson. I'm going to title it, Our Mission is to Go Home. All right? Hey, that's something that the brother Shakari had said at we had a camp meeting recently, and that's something he had said, man. That our mission is to go home, and that's what it's all about, man. That's what it is. All right. Hey, our mission is not to be trying to make it in this world, trying to get rich. All right, trying to chase women, trying to be the number one nigga on the block, man. All right, as these niggas, missions is, man. That's their mission in this life, man. But our mission ain't that light. Ain't our mission ain't that, man. All right, our mission is to get it is to make it back home. All right, get on those chariots, man. All right, be beamed up and be a part of that new Jerusalem coming down. All right, and they actually partaking in the actual land of Jerusalem, man. All right, our homeland. So any further ado, I'm going to jump into it. This Micah 2:10, it says, "Arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest." All right, and we have risen from this place, man. We have arise from this place. All right, it says in Colossians, I'm gonna grab it right quick. Cause hey, man, we ain't a part of this world no more. This is Colossians 3:1. It says, "If ye then be risen, where Hamashiach, seek those things which are above, which where Hamashiach sitteth on the right hand of Yahweh." All right, if we are risen with Hamashiach. All right, we were dead, man. All right, dead souls, man, not knowing who the hell we were, man. All right, but hey, the Lord through the Spirit, all right, through the Spirit, the Holy Spirit, all right, which was placed upon us, man. We woken up. All right, we have been risen, man. All right, out of that dead state that we were once in. All right, in the world, man, believing that we were black, believing that we were Africans and all these other things, man. All right, but now we seeking those things that are above, man. It says set your affection on things above, not on things on the earth. Because all the things here that are upon this earth, man, and these people idolize and these people love is going to be destroyed, man. Everything here is going to be destroyed. So we seeking the things that are above, man. All right, that cannot be destroyed. It says, "For ye are dead, and your life is hid with Hamashiach and Yahweh." All right, we're dead to this world, man. We're dead to this life, man. All right, we dead to chasing the bag, man. Trying to be the number one nigga, all right, in the world, man. No, man. Hey, skip all that, man. We're trying to be kings, man. We're trying to be rulers. We're trying to be priests, all right, gods, man. Ruling over all existence. That's our mission, man. That's what we're trying to do, all right. That's all a part of us going back home, man. All right. And hey, a mission is a goal that you're trying to meet. All right, something that you're sent out to do. All right, we have been sent out to preach this word. All right, bring in the elect of the nation of Israel. All right, and hey, hope for the mercies of Yahweh Shema Shai. All right, through our faith and our works, man. All right, because hey, that's the only way that we're going to be able to escape these things, as it says in 2nd Ezra, the 9th chapter. But it says, verse 4, it says, "When Hamashiach, who is our life, shall appear, then shall ye also appear with him in glory." Right, we're gonna be joint heirs with Yahweh Shai. All right, but hey, it all starts with putting off this life, putting off this world, man. All right, and focusing on the mission of getting back home, man. All right, getting back, getting on those chariots, man. And hey, the only way that we're gonna do that is forsaking this life, putting all of our eggs into this one basket, man. This truth. So this is Micah 2:10. It says, "Arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest. Because it is polluted, it will destroy you, even with a sword destruction." This is a polluted, wicked land, man. And this place will destroy you, man. This place will get you destroyed by Yahweh Shema Shai, because it's full of sin, it's full of wickedness. All right, everything that is promoted and pushed in this life is wickedness. That's why it says this. It's Jeremiah 51:6. "Flee out of the midst of Babylon and deliver every man his soul." All right, we ought to flee from Babylon, man. We ought to run as far as possible away from this place spiritually, man. All right, they have no connections to this place, man, no matter what. All right, no matter, because the only thing that this place wants to do is pull you into the darkness, man. It's pull you into the abyss of wickedness, So you have to spiritually rise up out of this place, man, and flee from this place. It says, "Be not cut off in her iniquity," all right, because this place will cut you off. All right, this place will destroy you. All right, even with a sword of destruction. It says, for this is the time of Yahweh's vengeance. He will render unto her a recompense. All right, because they look at all the things that this place has done to our people. Totally turn our people into hey, straight up niggas, man. All right, straight up niggas, straight up degenerates, straight up monsters, man. All right. So the Lord has to recompense this place for all of the blood that has been shed here. All right. All of the destruction of the Israelites, man. You know, and all of the down talk of the truth, man. The down talk of his prophets. All right. That's why the wicked of our nation is going to partake in Yahweh Shema Shai's vengeance, man. All right. You're going to partake in that. All right. A lot of you niggas go get zapped by Yahweh Shai and that chariot, man. You're going to be you people going to go through horrible deaths, man. And hey, we're trying to escape that. We're trying to avoid all these things. That's why we're focusing on getting out of this place. Hebrews 13 and 14, it says, for here we have no continuing city, but we seek one to come. All right. Here in America, Babylon the Great, we don't have a continuing city, man. We don't have a land that's gonna go on for eternity. No, man, this place is only set up for in appointed time, man. All right, our kingdom, the Yahushai's kingdom, is not gonna have a appointed time. It's not gonna have a time limit on it, man. It's gonna be everlasting. All right, that's what we seeking after. That's what we trying to get, man. That's why we land up our treasures in heaven. Let me get the 2 Peter's. 2 Peter's 3 and 10, it says, but the day of Yahweh will come as a thief in the night, in which the heavens shall pass away with a great noise, all right? Because this place is going to be destroyed by ICBM nuclear missiles, man. All right, we see the tension going on over there in Russia and Ukraine. All right, that's a trendy thing going over all over the world, man. All right, and eventually it's gonna stir up and get more and more hotter. All right, through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shema Shai, because the Lord is stirring this up, man. All right, the Lord said that he let me see, I think it's Isaiah. Let me see. Because the Lord is the one that's controlling all these kings. Yup. This is Isaiah 13 and verse 4. It says, the noise of the multitude in the mountains, like as a great people, a tumultuous noise of the kingdoms of nations gathered together. Yahweh of hosts mustereth the hosts of the battle. All right. So this all of Yahweh Shema Shai. The Lord is the one that's stirring these things up. All right. Yahweh Shema Shai is the one that's rallying up these kings and making them clash and come together and fight. All right. And eventually it's gonna heat up so much to a point that a Babylon is gonna get involved. America is gonna get involved, man. All right. And ultimately this place is gonna be destroyed from out the face of the. It's gonna be destroyed from out the face of the earth by Russia. Missiles, all right, these other little nations missiles, man, all right, North Korea, all right, and all these other nations, China, all right, gonna send missiles on this place, destroy this place from off the face of the earth, all right. So hey, we're trying to escape that, man. We don't want to partake in any of that, man. All right, because hey, if you're gonna be caught up in that fire, you're gonna burn for a very long time, man. All right, you're gonna be in that lake of fire, being tormented by Yahweh Shema Shai. It says, and first and foremost, these people are going to take that MOTB, all right, which is the RFID chip. All right, you're going to take that. All right, and the Lord is going to torment you for that, man. You're going to be destroyed for that. But it says they come from a far country, from the end of heaven, even of Yahweh, even Yahweh, and the weapons of his indignation to destroy the whole land. All right, and those are missiles, man. All right, coming from one end of the earth, going to the next, to destroy this place. It's 2nd Esdras, 2nd Esdras 16, and in verse 13 it says, for strong is his right hand that bendeth the bow, his arrows that he shooteth are sharp, and shall not miss, when they begin to be shot into the ends of the world. All right, so when these arrows, these ICBM nuclear missiles, all right, get shot, all right, they're not gonna miss, man. They're going to hit their target, all right, from one end of the earth all the way to the next, man, to hit Babylon the Great, to destroy this place from out the face of the earth, man. This place is going to be broken up. This place is going to be turned to a desert, man, as it says in Isaiah the 13th chapter. All right, this place is going to be turned to a desert. Revelation the 18th chapter. All right, but this is 2 Peter 3 and 10. It says, but the day But the day of Yahweh will come as a thief in the night, in the which the heavens shall pass away with a great noise, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat. The earth also and the works that are therein shall be burnt up. All right, everything here is going to be burnt up. All right, that bag that you chasing, hey, that NFL MVP, the NBA MVP. All right, niggas want to be basketball players, want to be football players, want to be rappers. All right, that diamond record, all right, that platinum record is going to be destroyed. All that, man. All right, so hey, what? It says, seeing then that all these things shall be dissolved, what manner of persons are ye to be in all holy conversation and godliness, looking for and hastening unto the coming of the day of Yahweh, wherein the heavens, being on fire, shall be dissolved, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat. All right, so hey, what manner of persons are you to be, knowing that all these things are about to come down the pipeline, man? All right, you should be getting yourself right. You should be holding yourself with that godly conduct, man. All right, because that word conversation goes into, you know, your way of life, how you're walking, man, how you're living. All right, anastrophe. All right, our conduct is supposed to be towards Yahweh Shemal Shine righteousness, man. All right, not in this world, not living it up, trying to get rich and, you know, get famous and all these things, man. That's these people missions, man. All right, that's their mission. All right, that's what they have been sent out to do, man. All right, we've been sent out to bring in the elect, man. All right, fight for our own souls. All right, because by us being a prophets, we getting that blood off our hands, man. All right, and we just hoping for the mercies of Yahweh Shemal Shah, you know. But hey, that's the manner that you should be walking in, man. All right, a humble, contrite spirit. All right, trying to get right with the Lord. But it says, nevertheless, we according to his promise look for new heavens and a new earth, wherein dwelleth righteousness. All right, that's what we're looking forward to, man. That's what we're fighting for. All right, that's what our mission is all about, man. Are we trying to accomplish that? All right, to get on those chariots and be a part of that new heaven and that new earth on the first go around, man. All right, wherein dwelleth righteousness. All right, all good things, man. Life, a substance. Here we didn't got that, man. Here is only death, man. This is the valley of the shadow of death. All right, a morally low land. All right, that promotes nothing but death. All right, and by that, man, you get nothing but death as a result of that. All right, these people live nothing but death styles, man. We ain't trying to live that. We trying to live life, man. We're trying to make it at this place. But this is Matthew 16:19. It says, lay not up for yourselves treasures upon earth, where moth and rust doeth corrupt, and where thieves break through and steal. Right? These people lay up. You know, these people have their treasures here on this earth. All right, that can be taken from them. All right, it can be destroyed, and you can die, man. All right, then what? Then now these things are no longer viable, you know. But it says, but lay up for yourselves treasures in heaven, where neither moth nor rust doeth corrupt, and where thieves do not break through nor steal. Right, they thieves and all right, and rust and moth. All right, does not affect the things that are in the heavens, man. They are everlasting. All right, and no one can take what's in the heavens from us, man. All right. Hey, these things are set up by Yahweh Shemal Shah, and they're waiting, prepared for us. All right, but things on this earth, all right, they're not guaranteed to you, man. These things are temporal. All right, everything here on this earth is temporal. All right, we don't want temporal things, man. We want everlasting things, man. All right, we don't want things that are degradable. All right, we want things that are everlasting and that's gonna benefit us, man. All right, and we can actually enjoy it. Here on this earth, man, you can't truly enjoy anything, man. All right, especially by you being a damn slave. All right, for you so-called Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Americans, man, because that's what we are. We are slaves here in this land, man. This ain't our land. This ain't our rest. All right, we were sent here for a punishment, man. And now, by us knowing this, man, we should be seeking the Lord 10 times more, as it says in what is that, Baruch? I think it's Baruch 4. We're supposed to be seeking the Lord, man, with our whole hearts. Yeah, yup. This Baruch 4:28, it says, for as it was your mind to go astray from Yahweh, all right, because that's what we did. All right, we went astray from the Lord, man. We went to seek other gods, man. We went to do what we wanted to do, all right, and pride, all right, because that's what it is, man. You turn away from your maker. All right, we turned away from our maker, because pride was in our hearts, man. But it says, so being returned, seek him 10 times more, all right, by us being returned, by us now having the truth out here, all right, because there ain't no excuses for our people not to come back to Yahweh Shemal Shah. All right, just ultimately that the Lord don't want them, man. They're just blinded. All right, but the truth is out here. But hey, knowing this, we have to seek the Lord 10 times more. All right, seeking the Lord 10 times more, giving everything that we got, so that we can escape these plagues and judgments that Yahweh Shema Shai set up for this place. You know, because this place is going to be destroyed, man. There's nothing that anyone can do to prevent it. All right, it's the will of the Heavenly Father. Well, this is Matthew 6:21. It says, "For where your treasure is, there will your heart be also." All right. So hey, our treasures, our treasures are in the heavens. All right. So that's where our heart is. That's where our mind is at. Our mind is in the heavens, man. All right. Our mind is on our mission, getting out of this place. All right. Being a brother. All right, to the next brother, man. All right, loving thy neighbor as thyself, and loving Yahweh Shema Shai, man. All right, that's what our mind is on, man. Our mind ain't on this world. It ain't on this life, man. We ain't a part of this world. We ain't a part of this life. And this place ain't life anyways, man. This ain't life. All right, we just existing. This place is hell, man. We ain't a part of this shit. But this is Revelation 21 and verse 1. It says, "And I saw a new heaven and a new earth, for the first heaven and the first earth were passed away." Salakia. It says, "And there was no more sea." And, all right, because this is after that destruction, all right, that destruction that fell upon Babylon the Great, all right, the rest of the parts of this world, all right, all these people got their judgment. They got destroyed by Yahweh Shema Shai. All right, so that first heaven and that first earth passed away, and a new heaven and a new earth came. It says, and that new heaven and new earth is Yahweh Shai's kingdom, man. It says, "And I, John, saw the holy city, New Jerusalem, coming down from Yahweh out of heaven, prepared as a bride adorned for her husband." All right, and that's the elect. All right, coming down out of those chariots, man. It says, "And I heard a great voice out of heaven saying, Behold, the tabernacle of Yahweh is with men, and he will dwell with them, and they shall be his people, and Yahweh himself shall be with them and be their power. And Yahweh shall wipe away all tears from their eyes, and there shall be no more death, neither sorrow, nor crying, neither shall there be any more pain. For the former things are passed away." So hey, this is what we looking forward to, man. Are we looking forward to never going through captivities again, man? All right, never going through death, sorrows, all right, pains, and none of that, man. All right, we're no longer going to go through the judgments of Yahweh Shema Shai. All right, because we're going to have these laws, statutes, and commandments in our inward parts, man, according to Hebrews, the 8th chapter. All right, we're going to be made perfect before the eyes of Yahweh Shema Shai. All right, so hey, man, our total mindset is on getting home, man, getting out of this place. All right, so that we can be a people unto Yahweh Shema Shai again, man. All right, so that we can serve the Lord with our whole hearts, man, and never, think to go astray ever again, man. All right, never feeling pain again, never feeling sorrow again, man. All right, which we feel a great amount of that. All right, inside of this place, man. I know I do right now. Damn fucking back hurts, man. All right, and I'm a young man. All right, this place is hell, man. This place is literally hell for us. All right, and that's why we're trying to get up out of here, man, to the best of our ability. That is our mission, man. But it says, "And he that sat upon the throne said, Behold, I make all things new. And he said unto me, Write, for these words are true and faithful." So hey, all the things that you see here in this place are going to pass away. It's going to be destroyed. All right. Your PS5s, your Xboxes, man, your backwoods, all that shit, man. All right. The Lord is going to make all things new. All right. He's going to put a new heaven and a new earth wherein dwelleth righteousness, man, on the planet earth. And everything that you people love and hold dear to your heart is no longer going to be here, man. And you're going to burn right along with it. All right. These things are faithful and true, man. So, hey, man, you better get right with Yahweh Shema Shai while the time is still near, man. So, I pray this lesson was edifying. I would like to give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Chakodash, the one of our elders and apostles of Great Millstone that do it well. And salutations and blessings to our Akin that's pushing his word with truth, sincerity, and charity. Shalom and a Baba Ball.